at 11, ambushed near the campfire. A man shot and killed. Police say the suspect came out of nowhere. I'm Matt Austin.
And I'm Lisa Bell. Tonight, officers are looking for the masked gunman. The shooting happened just hours ago on West Euclid Avenue, near 1792 and New York Avenue in DeLand. News 6's Nikki Zizaza is live from the scene tonight. And Nikki, what are police telling you?
Well, Matt and Lisa, it's still a very active scene right now, but that brazen attack happened in the vacant lot you see just over my shoulder where you see that police cruiser. Officers say a masked man shot the victim and then took off on foot. And tonight I spoke to a man who says the victim was his brother. Neighbors near the intersection of West Euclid and South Clara Avenue watched as DeLand police detectives investigated a deadly shooting.
A masked gunman dressed in black came out of nowhere on foot, shot this individual, and then fled on foot.
Chief Jason Umberger says when officers arrived, they learned the victim was sitting around a campfire when he was apparently ambushed.
I don't think it was random. It's like he singled that particular person out.
Larry Gibson identifying the victim as his brother. Gibson telling News 6 he was speechless when he got the heart-stopping call.
Guy called me. I thought he was playing. I said, go ahead on, man. Quit playing on the phone like that. I said, my little brother ain't never done nothing to nobody around here.
In disbelief and denial.
Oh, no, I'm serious. He got shot 3 times in the head.
Gibson saying his brother kept to himself.
He worked hard. He never done nothing wrong to people. He ain't bothered people. It'll take a lot to get him riled up or anything.
Detectives working to determine what prompted the shooting.
Whoever it was chose to end that person's life this way. It's disturbing, to say the least, that somebody would be that brazen to, do this in front of other people.
At this time, police have not identified the victim, but say they plan to do so soon. From Live in DeLand, Nikki Zizaza, getting results. News 6.
A woman accused of plotting her stepfather's death, cuffed. Why police say she paid someone to kill him.
It is the big story at 5:30. The stepdaughter of a local man murdered last year has now been charged in his death.
Officers say she paid someone to have him killed. Fox 35's Holly Bristow is live now. And Holly, it seemed like she was more concerned about our cameras than the murder charge.
She made that perfectly clear, Heather. She told the judge that she did not want to walk into the courtroom for a first appearance because she knew there were TV cameras in there. Take a listen.
Maisha Williams refusing to step before the judge, not wanting to face our camera. DeLand Police Chief Jason Umberger telling reporters Williams paid a boyfriend to kill her stepfather. The motive? Money.
The investigation revealed that Williams' motive was an insurance policy in which she recently had increased the value in the event of Mr. Gibson's death. The insurance value was increased from $25,000 to $750,000 2 weeks prior to the murder of Mr. Gibson.
Investigators say back on January 31st, 2019, Terrence Gibson was sitting in a chair in this vacant lot with friends watching a bonfire when he was gunned down by a man in a ski mask.
The male shot Mr. Gibson several times in the back and then fled north through the back of several homes, where we believe he was picked up.
The arrest affidavit saying investigators believe Gibson's stepdaughter, Maisha Williams, was the getaway driver.
Detectives recovered evidence at the scene.
That being a cell phone showing calls to Maisha Williams' phone minutes before the murder, according to the arrest affidavit.
And DeLand police say they know who the gunman was. He's currently in jail on charges completely unrelated to this case. Once they formally charge him, they'll be releasing his name. For now, reporting live at DeLand PD, Holly Bristow, Fox 35 News.